reduction. And the last burr I want to use is I'm going to use my Flame Diamond, which looks just like my Flame Diamond coarse, but it's fine, it's red striped. And I'm going to drop this down about 0.2 to 0.3 below the gum line. And this doesn't cut the tissue. It gives you a nice margin. And now I'm going to round off the little edges on the occlusal lingual and on the occlusal buccal. You don't want sharp edges there. Last thing I do is I'm going to go right over to my 330 burr carbide here, and I'm going to remove all the old filling material. You've got some stuff on the buccal. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove the occlusal. Now I can see there's decay on both the buccal and the occlusal. That's why I always take out the old filling material, because more than likely you're going to find decay. And why would you want to put a new crown on a decayed tooth and the patient pays all this money and they get all of a sudden have a failure of it a year down the road? So now I'm going to do slow speed, and I'm going to remove the decay. Give me a little bit of Gluma, Miranda. You can see the decay that the patient had underneath this filling material. Now, what I like to do too is my assistant actually is doing other work. The dry shield is basically keeping everything nice and dry and retracting everything for me. So I'm going to make sure all the decay is out. And I always remove decay with a slow speed. I don't chase it with a high speed. And then I always double check it to make sure it's out with my Explorer. And you can hear the difference. It's nice and hard. It's nice and hard. Now, when you do a little bit of Gluma, this is actually Hurasil, and you go ahead and mix up the white Miracle Mix. Now, if I can see the tooth more when I smile, I'm going to use white Miracle Mix. That's light cured. It's still a GC glass ionomer, and it releases fluoride, but I can set it right away, and it's more aesthetic in the anterior. So now I have the crown completely prepped, the decay out, and now I'm going to place the core. And we are 6 minutes into the procedure.